Yo, what's up, everybody? It's Franco here, and I'm back with another Clash of Clans video today. And today we kind of got a little bit of a special episode. So this is a topic that I have not seen anybody discuss so far on YouTube, and I already know the minute I post this, I know other content creators are going to post the exact same video of how to not tie in Perfect War, because I think ultimately that is the biggest problem in Clan War and Clash of Clans right now. Most people are going double perfect, both clans tie, and you don't get that many ores because whatever amount you get from the win is not the same amount you get from the tie. So it would be fine if you got still the 78 glowy ores or whatever if you tied, but when you tie, you get like basically the same as a loss, having going completely perfect in war. It seems kind of like a little bit counterintuitive to do it like that, but that's how the game's designed. So ultimately, what you have to do is you have to try to make the other clan not perfect war you. And there's a couple strategies. So the most obvious one here, we'll show off a replay of this number one guy going off here. The obvious one is get stronger defenses. So this is a little bit misleading because if you get stronger defenses in clan wars, I always struggle to say regular clan wars. I always want to say clan war league. Sorry. So if you get stronger defenses in clan war, it makes your war weight higher, and with a higher war weight, then you're going to be facing clans who also have stronger defenses. So it almost like doesn't make that much of a difference because you're just going to be counterbalanced on the other end. So in theory, if you had a base that was fully maxed out on defense, you need to have also max out level heroes too, because heroes, if you don't realize, are also a very powerful defense. Honestly, the Barbarian King is one of the best defenses in the game based off how much health and damage he does. So if you have max heroes, max defense, then realistically to be able to 3-star max Town Hall 16s as well, you still would need like at least the lab at Town Hall 15 level, so you can cheese it at most by just being Town Hall 15, because I think if you're a very skilled attacker, you might be able to 3-star Town Hall 16s at Town Hall 15, but still that's kind of a little bit of a stretch. So you almost need your lab to be the max level Town Hall anyway. And I'm not really sure exactly how Clan War matchmaking works, but I think it matters for each individual troop you have upgraded. And it's not necessarily the lab. The lab counts as one building. So if you have no troops upgraded, they're all Town Hall 2 level, then you're chilling. Then you have the weakest possible offense, and then you could just pop power potions. You wouldn't have to pop hero potions, because assuming your heroes are max level defenses too. This weight, like, so how it's distributed, I think how Clan War weights work is, and not how I think, I'm pretty positive how they work, is it's just an overall value. So this value of this base that I just described, let's say, is 70, but a maxed out defensive base with a maxed out offense is a weight of 100. So potentially you'll be matching up against other 70s in Clan War leagues with max level defenses, and other 70s in Clan Wars, not Clan War league, sorry, other 70s in Clan War probably aren't as distributed as you and probably have weaker offense and weaker defense. So ultimately, they're probably weaker attackers as well. So you can try to cheese it that way. But I'm not going to lie, I don't really think people are going to engineer a base like that. Like, that just seems kind of crazy to max out defenses and not max out offenses, like, completely. Like, you can try to do it a little bit, but, I mean, I do it on 2 of my accounts. They're Town Hall 7 and Town Hall 8 level, but they're Town Hall 16, not max defenses, though. So that's one approach, and I honestly don't recommend that approach. I don't think it's very viable. And this other approach just hit me the other day, and I actually think there's so much validity to it. I want to show off one of my attacks here, because I'm using the event troop, and I just want to show how overpowered they are, honestly. But it just hit me, like, the other day, and I was like, dude, I gotta make a video about this, because I don't think many people even consider this. So you might think Clan Wars just come down to Clan War weights. There are actually other factors in Clan Wars that you aren't considering. Besides the base. So there's psychological factors. It's war, essentially. So war has other things based off the strength of the army, the battle strategy, everything. There's also psychological factors. So what you can do in Clan Wars sometimes is, this isn't cheating at all. I'm not going to say go cheat, go join the other clan, kick everybody out, something stupid like that. But if you perfect war them, let's just say in theory, you're up against a clan, they have a bunch of clan war perfects to their record, and you're like, oh shit, this is going to be a tough matchup. Spoiler, that's exactly what our matchup is next war for us. So you already kind of have it in your mind, they're probably going to perfect us, and they've been winning, so other clans are kind of struggling. Maybe they have strong defensive layouts, that's another way you could try to not get perfect war, which, I mean, maybe that'll work better, but then what happens is, say you're facing up against this clan, and they perfect war you within the first hour of the war. Your clan got about, let's say, 10 3-stars. That's like a pretty good amount for the first hour, and they got all 40. When you're looking at it like that, you're just going to be completely perplexed, and everybody, I guarantee you, in the weaker clan in that scenario, will be attacking very scared. Everybody's going to be nervous. They're not going to be attacking to the best of their ability. So that's a psychological way that you can actually influence the other clan. And if you don't believe me, don't do it, because I don't want many people to do this, because I think we're actually going to improve our record significantly more. And if other clans start adopting this and try to 3-star us super quick, then we might actually start losing wars as well. And it's funny, once this... So I finished up this replay, whatever. I got a 3-star here. I do want to show off our war log really quick, just to show that this is actually valid. And I feel like a lot of people might actually find some truth to this, because even if you look at your own war log. So if we look at our war log, the only clan that we lost, so we lost 36 days ago, and it's pretty cool how we only have 2 losses on our entire war log. I don't remember back then here, we just didn't perfect war, something happened. But I know for sure what happened with this war against the A team. I remember they cheated. I'm going to call it clan war cheating. They joined our clan, viewed our bases, whatever. Like, maybe they didn't view them. Multiple people from their clan joined our clan, but that's not the point. They joined our clan, whatever. It's not really that much of an advantage because everybody perfects anyway. We didn't perfect war them, so that advantage was out the window anyway. But what happened was they actually perfect warred us very quick. I want to say within the first 8 hours of the war, and we log on, and we were at like 60 stars, and they already had completely perfect, and everybody's like, dude, all we can do is either tie or lose at this point. And when you look at it from that perspective, you lose so much clan morale, and we actually missed 2 stars there, which, if you look at the war log, we go perfect almost every single war back then, and from then on. But they came out hot, and were so active, and that's the strategy we've been employing now. So we just faced this clan, Indian Knight, and I'm not sure how fast we 3-starred them, but I tried to make it as quick as possible. So I went out swinging, hit these top guys really quick, and everybody else, and I was like, hey, if we 3-star fast, there's a chance that they're so perplexed. And we did it again. We came out fast with this war, and I actually was discussing this with some of the people in our chat, and I pinned a message here. And I said, fastest time to perfect war, 13 hours and 55 minutes left. And I think potentially, if you keep this statistic, which we're going to start doing in this clan, I think we're going to try to beat it. Hopefully next war we get it in 8 hours, 6 hours, 5 hours, something crazy, something so fast, and it just makes our enemy just discombobulated. So even if we look at this, I wish we could look at their war log here, because some of the clans are pretty solid clans. So if let's look at what I think this clan was just ass in general. So if you're facing a bad clan, they're obviously not gonna perfect war you back. But some of these clans that got close to perfect warring us, I think it just comes down to that they might have been factored by that. But this is a new strategy that I'm saying, and I'm going to mess around with it. We're going to see what happens in the next couple days, because we are on a 4-war win streak here. And I'm saying win streak because I know perfect wars just stall it, but it's so annoying how, like, all these perfect wars, 1, 2, 3, 4 wars we could have on our actual win streak. We could be at a win streak of 14, but just because we also got perfect war tied, we don't have that win streak. So it takes so long to build up a win streak now, which is actually kind of annoying. But this brings me to the final point. So this clan that we're facing right now, they also faced that Indian Knight clan. An Indian Knight clan also did just as bad. And this is the real test. This clan, if we're looking at it, is going perfect every single war. And we will see what happens At the end of this clan war, we're going to come out swinging, like I said, like this strategy, and see if we can actually physically influence them to start missing. Because they do miss occasionally. They missed 3 wars ago, and then like 6 or 7 wars ago. It is possible, same as us. So we'll see if this strategy holds, and I'll make another video kind of wrapping this up and just see how it's going in the future. But yeah, I mean, that's it for the video. Let me know what you guys think, if this is a valid strategy or not, because I am 100% certain that it is. This is a real thing that you cannot ignore in the game. And I know there's going to be people hating on it, but just don't do it. Hey, it's fine with me. I want more wins to my name too. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.